I don't drink, but I'm gonna have a shot of tequila with you.
Okay, let's do it.
Can we do the shots?
Awesome.
We got shots here.
I'm from Guadalajara, so
You're from Guadalajara. You do this all the time. I don't really. What's the protocol to do a proper shot, my friend?
Depends. Some people like it just straight and nothing else. Some people like to have the lime and the salt before, and some people have it after.
Okay, how do you
Depends. I usually do it after, so you don't stay with the.
So we'll put this to the side.
Yeah.
We'll put that to the side, and we're gonna. All right, you.
All right.
All right, brother.
Cheers.
Cheers, man. Felicidades con todo, papá.
Yeah, dale.
You guys know I don't drink.
And it's pretty early as well.
But my brother Jorge is here hanging out with me, so I decided to do the shot. Holy crap. Definitely puts chest hair.
Yep.
This gives you an extra patch.
Yep.
How you doing, bro?
Good.
And what brings you to Las Vegas, my friend? I know we're all here, of course, for the Latin Grammys.
Yep.
How exciting is it to be here, my friend?
Oh, it's really exciting. It's the first time, actually, for me in the Latin Grammy, so pretty excited and stoked to see the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, first time. And I have another, there's a pre-party I'm going to be performing as well, and yeah, it's going to be fun.
When you're about to hit the stage, every time I'm on the radio or I'm on TV doing stuff, the butterflies kind of kick in.
Yeah.
Do you still get those little butterflies when you're about to perform?
Yeah, they never go away. I mean, you definitely learn to control them, because if not, you're all shaky and you mess everything up. But
is that usually?
At the beginning you do. His nerves just get take control, and you're your voice is all shaky, and then you don't know how to do. Right. But yeah, once you get the control, those butterflies turn into a good thing, adrenaline, and it's kind of the emotion, the cool thing about the live.
Yeah, and how did you get here to your sitting down with me, Chuey Martinez at the Latin Grammys? What was that kind of your road to being here, my friend? You grew up in Guadalajara.
Yeah.
And then when was that first initial I want to be a singer. I want to be an entertainer.
Yeah.
When did you get that bug, my friend?
I've always loved it. It's just always been a passion of me since I have memory. I used to sing at home.
Yeah.
Because I loved it, and I was actually a pretty shy guy, so I wouldn't even tell anybody or anything.
Shy?
Yeah, I was shy. I know.
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, bro. I swear.
You look pretty lit to me. You would go, I want to party with you.
We started already.
We already did. He bragged. Deezer got him a speaker.
But I got a tequila shot. You brought me back home.
And I got you mints.
That's great.
You can take those with
home
you.
is good.
So you've been singing since you were little.
Yeah.
And who kind of introduced you to all that?
It's just my parents were having they had a really good taste in music. I grew up listening to a lot of actually Queen. My dad he loved Queen, and I think it's a really good reference, as inspiration as an artist. Absolutely. And then when I was around 15, this reality show audition came up, and I was I got nothing to lose. I'll go and see what happens, and I got in. Since then, it's just been nonstop.
You got in.
Yeah.
And where were you when you found out you got in, and what was that initial feeling?
It was weird, because I actually did another small audition before that, and I didn't make it, and then I was I'll go to that other one. And then I started going, through a filter by, and then actually they told me first I didn't get in, because there was another Jorge. And they messed up. Yeah, they got confused. They're oh, you're not going to make it, sorry. And I was it's fine,
And
I had to know.
And then your mom came with la chancla.
Exactly. What?
And then everything changed. Your whole
that
life
been
was
hilarious.
Different.
That would have been hilarious.
Yeah.
No, they called me back. I was outside with this other guy. He was crying.
Right.
And I was
no
it's okay. I was
way,
dude, it's okay. We'll get another shot, whatever. He was crying. He was super
You're such a dick.
So,
you're I'm so sorry. No. I gotta go.
It was bad because he was crying, and they were hey, Jorge, can you come back in? And I was well, see, I go back in, and they're hey, man, we're sorry, we got confused. You're in. I was what?
So mind you, if Jorge ever hugs you and says it's gonna be all right, it's not.
No,
it's not gonna be all right.
No, I didn't
know
what
that guy doing
happen.
now?
I don't know. I hope he's doing great. I hope so too. Yeah, I do.
I really do hope so, man. So what has this year brought for you, man? 2018 is almost a wrap.
Yeah.
What has kind of been that highlight for you for this year, man? And what do you hope carries over to 2019?
Yeah, it's been a crazy year, man. I'm really happy because now, music has been going better for me.
Yeah.
Like I released 4 songs during the year,
Nice.
and just, trying to building up, especially like trying to focus in a lot in Mexico as well.
Okay.
And trying to get stronger and like hit it back even harder next year. I'm like preparing my new song coming in January, and
Nice.
I hope people like it, man.
And what's the song called?
Conmigo.
Conmigo.
Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. And where did that inspiration come from?
That
Conmigo?
song was a
Like an ex-girlfriend
crazy
or
thing. Well, not like.
No?
Well, Conmigo, it's more of a one-time adventure, fun night, like tequila partying experience. It's one of those.
Okay,
It's like
okay.
it's like a song you'd hear in a club, and you're like, that sounds fun.
All right.
Yeah, and it was it was funny the way this song came up, because I started writing a song, and then I was with the whole A&R team trying to figure it out, and then he was like, I like this part of the song you did.
Okay.
I don't know about the rest. And then he had another song that he liked, but it was not all the song. It was just another part. He was like, what if we like Frankenstein them and see what happens with it? I was like, yeah, let's try. And then we sent it to my friends, the Swagger Nuts, to like play with it. And they killed it. Like they created these like whole new cool, it's like a funky urban
Love it.
mix vibe. And it's turned out great, man.
How amazing is it now, Jorge, to not only be, in the industry that you love singing, obviously, but being a young Latino, and especially now, especialmente ahorita, que está pasando en este país, politically and everything. How beautiful is that to be able to have a voice, my friend?
It is beautiful. You're right. Definitely being on this, like on the spotlight, is a great responsibility, but more of a opportunity, to be out there, getting out a good message. And I'm really proud of a lot of things that's going on. Really proud of a lot of like colleagues in the industry, what they're doing right now, and that people are actually like listening. They're moving, and it's like, I do say it all the time, and it's gonna sound cliche, but it's true. Like it's all about love, and it's all about sharing. It's all about caring about people, and music is a great way to do it. It puts people together. It doesn't matter the language, doesn't matter where you come from. So I try to be on that, and really take with pride, the fact that I'm Latino, I'm Mexicano, and I love it, man.
Absolutely. So what's there to do for fun in Guadalajara, man?
Oh, a lot of things. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, like... No.
This guy. We're hanging out, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna party next time I go out
It's
there,
a really fun city. There's a lot of things to see. It's like after Mexico City.
The best place to eat in Guadalajara, other than your family's house? 3, 2, 1, go.
Carnes Garibaldi is really good.
Okay.
It's like a... Have you tried carne en su jugo?
Well,
they have the record Guinness of the fastest food ever.
Really?
Like a fast food. And it's like a plate. It's kind of like a soup, but it's like meat on its juice.
Yeah.
With beans, bacon, and like, it's really good.
We gotta go there.
We gotta go.
The way you're describing it is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come over and I'll take you, man. It'll be fun.
So 2019, are we going to get some shows in the States, Mexico? Where are you touring?
Hopefully. That's the idea. I mean, right now we're going to be focusing first on like promoting the music.
Okay.
We got like a really good lineup of songs coming, and I'm really excited about it. Spanish and English as well, like just trying different stuff.
Do both, brother.
Why not, right?
Do both, man. Hit them all over the head with it.
Spanglish. Why not?
Yeah, you got to, man.
Yeah,
you got to.
Totally. Yeah, and promoting to see if we can come up with like shows soon between Latin America and in the U.S. as well. I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do in your off time, man, when you're not working?
Well, I like sports, so I'm always like, I'm a hyperactive guy, so I'm always trying to find something to do. I like to hang out with friends, either at home, party at home, couple games, and then just chill.
Are you a gamer at all? Do you play video games?
I do.
What video games
I
do you
do.
play?
Lately, I'm into Fortnite.
Okay. Are you you're a Fortniter?
Yeah, I'm not like a great Fortniter. I like it. I mean, I'm okay.
How good are you? Because if you're good, you can play on my team. But if you suck,
I'm okay. I think that's what I think. I need more time, man. I mean, I'm here. I'm not. It takes time to really get good at that stuff.
It really does, dude.
Yeah, like I hear a lot of people that are like, yeah, I tried it, but I couldn't. I'm like, that's not the way to do it. Like, if you start, you're obviously gonna get like done like in 2 seconds. You start and gone.
What's your weapon of choice? You don't even know.
I think I'll go for a pump.
Okay.
And you find a good scar would be fine. Scar is fine. Well,
right.
Though the new The new heavy one is really good.
The new heavy one's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's
dude.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Strong.
We can nerd out all day over Fortnite.
Oh,
but
yeah.
If we want to follow you, brother, where do we go?
I'm everywhere in Instagram and Twitter, Facebook as Jorge Blanco, easy, and in all the platforms as well. You can find my music as Jorge Blanco.
So
Easy to find.
Say, Jorge, if I wanted to be a pop star, especially in Mexico,
Yeah.
what would I have to do, brother, to make that happen?
There's a lot of things.
Do I gotta get like a tight leather jacket? Or what do I gotta
Leather
do?
jacket, you can never go wrong with a leather jacket. That's for sure.
Can
Like
I put botas on? Like, how does that
why
work?
not? Like you can have like brown, nice boots.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks always like more elegant, gives a nice touch, and
Okay.
and be open to social life and hang out, because like connecting with people, it's important in this business as well. Like
Right.
you know, getting out, getting to know people, other artists, and everything. And that's when like collabs come up, you know. And that's
Okay.
when all that stuff comes in, and well, to a lot of like I've seen a lot of people, it's been working really good. The whole collabing.
Could we collab on something?
Let's do it. Why not?
People say I'm the Mexican DJ Khaled. So
Then let's do it. You're gonna say otra. Somos la mejor música. Eh? That's a new thing I came up with.
Somos
I
la
came
mejor
up with that out of
música.
nowhere.
Otra.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, I quit. I
original.
quit all my jobs. I'm gonna go tour with Jorge.
Let's do it.
Yeah, brother. What's your social media so we can follow you?
Jorge Blanco.
And your YouTube?
Jorge Blanco.
Jorge Blanco.
Easy.
Is that your real name, or is
It
that
is.
like?
It is.
If I like Google you, it's gonna be like
If you Google me-
Refugio Alba.
No. If you Google me, you can just find my second last name, because we have two last names, and you usually do two in Mexico.
In Dominican Republic too.
Same. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it would be
dude.
complete. Would be Jorge Blanco Guereña.
Guareña.
Yeah.
That's an awesome last name.
Yeah. And
But it's like it'll stump you though.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like in the system they can never get it right, because it has the two dots on the U
Yeah.
and the ñ, which is
Okay.
like for the
Well,
system.
Well, yeah, especially gringos, they'll just like lose their mind.
I know, right? And it's an odd one. Like if I find a Guareña, for sure it's gonna be related, for
Yeah.
sure. And it happened to me once.
Happening one?
Yeah, it was a fan actually.
Really?
Yeah, and she was like, "Oh, we could be cousins. I'm Guareña." I'm like, "Hold up,
Chill.
we might actually be cousins." And
You're
I
like-
texted my mom.
Yeah.
She checked, and I'm like, "Yeah, we're cousins." She's
Your
like,
cousins.
"What?" Yeah.
Where does your cousin live?
I think it was somewhere in the north in Mexico. I was like touring, doing some signings and stuff.
Dude.
It was crazy.
Did she ask you for money? Because all my cousins ask me for money.
No, she didn't.
She didn't ask you for money?
No, she
All right,
didn't.
good. All my cousins ask me for. If you're watching this, all four of you, yeah, no more money for you guys. Chuey Martinez, Jorge Blanco,
Yep.
Latin Grammys. We up in Vegas, baby.
Yeah, man.